hunted with Triple M Outfitters yesterday and went alligator hunting, and wow, that's pretty. We rented a car this morning and went and picked it up, and we drove down here to Key West. We just now are pulling into, like, we're in like Key Largo right now, and we're coming down here. There's a place called Wahoo's. We're coming down here to fish with my my good buddy Craig Klopper and Goliath Charters out of Cujo Key, and we're gonna go do a little bit of inshore and offshore fishing tomorrow with Craig. He's invited me down here many times. I just haven't had time to get down here, but we figured since we were gonna be just a few hours north of him here in Palm Bay gator hunting, that we'd go ahead and come down and fish with him for a day or two. But we are about 30 minutes away from the little cottage that we're going to be staying at right on Cujo Key. So we're going to get, I'm not sure what the dock time is in the morning, but I'll call Craig here in a little bit and see if it's going to be an early morning fish or an afternoon type deal. I know he's had clients all week and he's been pulling doubles with morning and afternoon trips. Kind of just leave it up to him on what time he's going to want to go fishing tomorrow. But you guys stay with us. We're going to spend the next couple days down here in Key West doing some fishing and some sightseeing and some other stuff. And then we fly back home on Sunday. So it was a nice trip to get away from Oklahoma for a little while. We had an absolute awesome time yesterday with our buddy Matt Cates from Triple M Outfitters. We saw so many alligators yesterday, and I got to shoot a 9'6" alligator. It took us a little while to get on him and to get the hunt wrapped up, but it was an awesome hunt. We really appreciate Matt having us down. It was a phenomenal experience, and we will definitely be booking with him again. I'm coming down, and I think I may do a combo turkey hunt and gator hunt with him in March next year. That's the plan as of now. Come down and shoot an Osceola. But we're going to be pulling into Cujo Key here in just 20-30 minutes and get all of our stuff unloaded, and it's about a 5-hour drive from Palm Bay. So we will see you guys on the boat in the morning. Well, we just got to our cottage here. We're staying at the Cujo Cottages here on Cujo Key down in South Florida. We gator hunted yesterday and then rented a car this morning and drove down about 5 hours down here to the Keys, and we are gonna do a little bit of fishing tomorrow with my buddy Craig Klopper from Goliath Charters down here in off Cujo Key. Never been down here before. This place is awesome.
This segment is brought to you by the Grand Casino Hotel and Resort and by Rank 1 Medical. Elevate your health.
Aqua Well Drilling is family owned and operated and has been drilling water wells in central Oklahoma for decades. We are licensed by the state through the Oklahoma Water Resources Board. You can trust that we're going to get the job done right with no excess mess. Using the latest equipment, we can dig a well in the span of a day. You could be saving money on your water bill immediately. Call us today for a free estimate at 405-454-6264 or visit our website at aquawelldrillingok.com.
Water is, just about as blue as you can imagine, and the scenery is just absolutely breathtaking. But kind of give you a walk through the cottage here. It's a pretty cool little cottage. It's a little, just a 2-bedroom jobby. And nice little kitchen area. Nice little bathroom area, but this is a nice cottage for the price point especially. So if you guys are ever down here in the Keys and needing lodging, these Cujo cottages are pretty slick. We're gonna get unloaded here and get everything situated and then go grab us some dinner and probably head to bed pretty early tonight. I'm sure Craig is gonna want to be up in daylight and get to the marina and get all ready to go fishing. So you guys stay with us. Next time you see us, we'll more likely be on the boat.
I live right on the, this is my skiff there. I went through the net earlier.
Okay.
So I live on the other side of the canal, and I might be able to get in there. I'm going to take a peek at how low the tide is right now.
Oh man, yeah. If not, don't worry about it. We brought a little ice chest. We can.
And then I've got ice back there too.
Yeah, I think we'll be all right. I wouldn't even mess with it if you're just going over there for that.
Yeah. Well, my thoughts are, so I have some mullet that I threw the cast net.
Oh, gotcha.
So ideally we can have a couple of those for tonight.
Gotcha.
Big mullet.
Yeah.
Big tarpon.
Yeah.
It makes things pretty fun.
That's what I was gonna ask is, so what's been this time of year down here, like what are you guys setting out to get right now for the most part?
Yeah, so this time of year, tarpon fishing's kind of starting to wind down a little bit for the big dogs. Right now, we've got a bunch of juvies. There's a couple of big ones in the channels. The night fishing's a little bit better. But Goliath grouper right now, I mean, it's non-stop everywhere we drop.
Well, I like to hear that.
Yeah. No, they're big. I just broke a rod yesterday.
Dang it. That big, huh?
A blue marlin rod.
Wow.
Yeah, I got some video and photo of it.
That's cool.
That's what I was wanting to get.
Yeah.
A grouper
No, blue marlin.
or blue marlin.
Blue marlin. Well, we've got those here right now too. It's windy today. I mean, so to go out
that far.
Where?
Yeah, we need a bigger boat.
Need a bigger boat. Story of my life. The Goliath grouper fishing also have done. They kind of don't want to. They don't want to work too hard. These Goliath grouper, like they'll literally they'll kind of lay on their side as the current flows over. Like they'll just kind of find
Wait
a little
for something
cubby.
to come by. Yeah.
And literally they will, you know, I've dove and saw them. They don't want anything to do. They'll just lay on their side with no interest of working for food until that tide slacks out, and then they'll kind of come up and feed.
That's cool.
But yeah, anyways, I think we can skip into the house. We might rub a little bit, so just stay seated, hold on.
Sure.
Jack plate's going up.
Yeah.
But yeah, get a regular seat and we'll get to going.
Alrighty. This segment brought to you by Jennyco Overhead Door, your overhead door specialist. And by Choctaw Archery.
In the morning when I rise, I know I've got you on my side. You're good for me, so naturally. And I can't wait for that fresh taste of richness you bring. I like the way you make me feel. Yeah. Highland. I like your flavor, it's so real. Highland. So delicious, naturally. Highland.
it's just a live mullet. It's something that I've got here already that we cast on it this morning. But it's a great, good smelling bait. They love it. We're gonna catch some live stuff, like some live jack, things like that. We'll send bigger baits down a little bit.
We got 2 lines down. This is my first time grouper fishing, especially this far off the daggum coast. This water right here is blue. Yeah, we're fishing over an old shipwreck out here. Craig's been real successful here in the past. In fact, they broke a rod here either this morning or yesterday morning on a trip. So. With any luck.
See a nice little chunk there. Cut him right in half. Put him down like that. There's all kinds of fish, and they're used to people chumming like from the bag, but I've found right here chumming from the bag isn't really as effective. It's best just to send down a sandball chum, keep them hungry, keep them interested in your bait rather than the chum. Every little spot down here is different. Gotcha. Some of the grossest mixture you've ever seen.
Oatmeal?
Oatmeal, chum, and sand.
Yeah. This segment brought to you by Butcher's Barbecue Stand. And by French Drains OKC.
Nakoma Park Dental is located at 10420 Northeast 23rd Street in Oklahoma City. If you are looking for gentle, affordable, and quality dental care, then you have come to the right place. Dr. Jason Wallace and his knowledgeable team will take care of your oral health care by listening to your specific needs and by using state-of-the-art technology. So give us a call at 405-987-1176 or visit our website at nakomaparkdental.com.
At Whole Heat and Air, we know how important it is to keep your home comfortable year-round. With over 17 years of experience, our certified technicians provide top-notch heating and cooling services. From installations and repairs to regular maintenance, we handle it all with professionalism and care. Stay comfortable with Whole Heat and Air. Call us today at 405-454-6338 or visit our website at wholeheatandair.com. This segment brought to you by Metro Group Brokers. And by 9 Marina.
And a little bit of other special sauce in there that I will tell them on.
Breakfast champions.
So it's just at the right consistency, so you can kind of work it around the ball like that real nice. Put your hook line in there. Keep your bail open on the rod. This is extremely heavyweight line for what we're doing right here. But I kind of start heavy and then drop down. See what they're willing to eat. I like catching big fish. Down, put it on the wreck like that. Got nice, freely go down.
And we're going all the way to the bottom.
Gotcha. Generally doesn't make it there.
Right.
Order this at a restaurant, it's yellowtail.
Yellowtail.
So, you ever had yellowtail at a sushi restaurant?
Yeah, that's what that is. Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah. Pacific. So in the Pacific side, they call it yellowtail. On the Atlantic side, they call it rainbow runner.
Yeah. Right there.
Oh my god.
Ah, he's too little, but got him on.
Oh, cool.
Keep. There you go.
Too small to keep.
That's
what I'm
cool.
gonna save.
Pretty. Greenish blue.
Little one. There you go. Grab that if you want. There you go.
That is cool. Well, we got some big baits down for the grouper on these big poles, and then Craig and I have been trying to catch a little bit more bait with this smaller rig stuff. We've caught, what, a couple mahis, a couple of those rainbow runners,
Blue runners, yellowtail snapper.
yeah. Caught a mixture of things today. Come on, big grouper. It did. It broke the whole. Oh my gosh. That, whatever that was a monster fish. Holy smoke. Well, that was the first big bite on the big reel, and it about sunk the boat. Oh my gosh. I mean, it broke the whole deal. That's, whatever that was, big was giant.